accurate. Yeah. Yeah, there's so much talk of it. Okay.
저거 갖고 트랜지션. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the FISAC Award Night. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight to celebrate an incredible achievements and developments throughout the year. With a total of 19 teams, each bringing their dedication and accomplishment, tonight is all about celebrating our hard work. Throughout the night, you will be hearing speeches and highlight videos from each team captains and coaches presenting the awards. Thank you so much for an amazing year, and we hope you enjoy the award night.
We have grade 8 at home. Hello, grade 8. We were going to have a theatre performance tonight, but a lot of those people are grade 8, so we have Mr. Moreto here, the theatre director, and he's going to tell you a little bit about the theatre and what's going on in the show, and let you know about tickets and a couple of things like that and when the show is, so you can get excited about coming to that. So here's Mr. Moreto. He also has 2 awards, but he's going to take them with him and give them out after the show.
Good evening, everyone.
First of all, congratulations, and it's good to see everybody here, very nicely dressed kids. So for the theater, our final date of performance is on June 6th, so that's going to be next Friday. That's not really reserved for just parents and faculty. Some students may be able to get some, but there are very limited tickets. In order to give the students a chance to watch, you have a schedule on on June 5, Thursday, to watch one of the tech rehearsals in the morning, and then I believe that's from grade 5 to 8, and then grade 9 to 12, even if the grade 12s are gone, if there's anybody around, they'll definitely come and watch. It's going to be after lunch. So the show's about 1 hour-ish, like that. Your teachers already know, and that's pretty much it. We regret that we're not able to perform a little number for you tonight. A lot of the cast members are, out sick. So, but we are excited to show you what we've been working on for the past couple of months, and we hope you will enjoy the show. And that's all I have. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you, theater. Next up is choir.
Hello. So this year, the FIS Choir featured 9 very strong and passionate singers who performed really nicely at our December concerts and other school events. And 2 of our students, also including me, also represented us at the Yeesak Arts Festival that happened in January in Mongolia. I think that singing is a unique sort of activity that really has a sort of sense of creativity inside, but singing in a choir, it kind of takes it even further. And it builds sort of teamwork, connection, and also a shared experience where there's no winning or losing, but just having nice harmonies. And please enjoy this short video of our performance, and remember that anyone can sing and be part of this amazing group at FIS. Please join.
Zhao. As a member of FI's choir in recognition of their commitment and exemplary contribution to music. This goes to Kevin.
And activities award include Empower and Impact from FIS Choir is awarded to Jashu Zhao.
Thank you, choir, and congratulations. Thank you, choir.
次の流していいよ。スライドスライドスライド。ミュージカル動画じゃなくて。マイク持って。
Hello, our name is Shion Yamagata and I'm Mahama Sato from the music ensemble. We have practiced every Tuesday, exploring a variety of music genres from classical music and pop to modern classical music. Through these sessions, we all have grown not only as individual musicians, but also as a unified orchestra, enjoying the passions for music that we all.
This year we have less members compared to the other years. However, we managed to play our outmost performance in Spring Festival and in Annex. I would like to thank ensemble member, audience, and especially Mission, our supervisor, for the best performance ever. Thank you.
Most Improved Performer awarded to Kei Saito. And Activities Award, including Power Impact, awards to Ann Hamasato as a member of the FI's
Thank you, Music Ensemble. Next is MUN.
Hello, my name is Rachel Maguro, and I am honored to serve as this year's general organizer for WJMN. So as for my perspective, I believe that this year's WJMN conference concluded successfully, despite some unexpected constraints. Delegates engaged in meaningful debate and demonstrated strong diplomatic skills throughout the sessions. Furthermore, I was impressed with the dedication from the chairs in maintaining a professional atmosphere within their committees. To conclude, I would like to thank Mr. Schneider for allowing us to host such a great conference in our school campus. The conference wouldn't even exist without his support. I would also like to thank Joshua for helping me this year and always being there to support me despite his stressful senior year schedule filled with exams. Lastly, I would like to express my gratitude towards our great advisors, Ms. Ali and Mr. Brett. I know that many students, including myself, grew both as MUN delegates and as English speakers thanks to their support. I truly feel lucky to have Ms. Ali and Mr. Brett as our MUN advisors. It was incredibly reassuring to have two amazing heroes I could always rely on whenever I face challenges. I truly believe that their presence stirred the planning of this year's conference into a joyful and unforgettable memory. Thank you.
There was a big rap from Miss Ellie and I will say at the outset, when Miss Ellie's not here, this is her club. Yeah, when I came in here, I feel so privileged to have been part of this club. And but her training her expertise of you guys who are an amazing bunch of MUN delegates and chairs and presidents, and really keen. I've been so proud every time we've gone away and performed exceptionally at conferences. So much so that in Colbert, out of 140 students, FIS won 9 of the awards. Yeah, there was 9 awards, sorry, we won 5 of that 9. Yeah, exceptional. I attribute most of that to these guys, Rentaro and the committee, and Miss Ali, she should be here delivering these awards because she's an amazing operator. Okay, so what we've got is our most improved award.
Mr. Scott.
Oh, video? Let's go. Most improved goes to Sue. Okay, include Empower Impact, and what I was saying, it probably has 30%. Every time he performs at an MUN, he is a fierce adversary to anyone he comes in contact with, and is one of the best advisors that I've seen. I've been doing MUN, advisor for years. And his work in the club and running the club with Red Tara is exceptional as well. So that goes to Adrian.
Next up is academic games.
How about this?
As a grade 12, as someone in grade 12, I wasn't able to experience academic games to its fullest, and I was only there for the start of the year. Despite that, I was able to enjoy the Rumor Moody International School's Quiz Bowl event, and had a wonderful experience with 3 other members, and got second place in individual points and third place as a team. I would like to thank all members of the academic games for making it a wonderful experience, and especially Mr. Holtz for establishing this ASA. But I would also like to thank the individual members that went to RIS with me, Ellison, Chris, and Caden. Overall, it was a wonderful experience, and I'm a bit miffed that mathematics and sports questions didn't show up, because that negatively affected Caden especially, and me of course. And I would just like to thank Mr. Holt again, and also all members of Academic Games.
Should we do the video first, and then I'll say some things? So this was our second year doing academic games in any form, and our first year going to an international competition, hopefully our first of many. I was really proud of everybody's dedication all through the year. They've been coming every Tuesday. We've had matches versus teachers. Last year we had a friendly against a school in China, and this year we went to Thailand, and hopefully many more wonderful experiences are to come. Thank you for anybody that came. Especially thank you, Chris, as well, our geography champion. And our 2 awards this year, our first sadly goes to somebody who can't be here this evening because they're sick. So for the most improved player, it goes to Ellison. So let's give Ellison a round of applause. And the included power impact goes to our amazing captain, the engine of our team, the engine of the other team's destructions, Mr. Luke Daniel. Let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you, academic games. Next up is middle school girls soccer.
is Lara from grade 7. As Mr. Moreno already announced, unfortunately, the grade 8s weren't able to attend this night. And I was the vice captain for the football team, so I'll be speaking on behalf of Dahlia, and I'm going to read her speech for you. This year's football was amazing, and the season could not have been better. The team was absolutely amazing with the amount of improvement and hard work that each person put into the team. The middle school girls football team was only created last year, and at the start we only had 3 people who attended practice, Down, Arpita, and I. It was amazing to see how much our team has grown, with a total of 19 people coming to practices. Again, going back to last year, in the tournament, we did not score a single goal and ended up in 4th place. This year, though, we were able to score many goals and we were able to go up to 3rd place, despite football not being a sport that some of us didn't do a lot. With that, I would like to give a special shout out to Julia from grade 6, who was the first player to ever score a goal during the tournament in the middle school girls football team. Of course, all this improvement couldn't have happened without our amazing coaches, Mr. Craig and Ms. Pola, and the help of high school girls who had to come help us in practice. Thank you for your support and patience, and lastly, thank you to everyone who came to football practice every week and made it an absolutely amazing team and season. Good luck next year, Middle School Sharks football.
The Include, Empowered, Impact Award goes to Laura Sosa.
And most improved is Lily.
Thank you, middle school girls soccer. Next up is middle school boys soccer.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are Julian and Soma. I just want to share a quick highlight from our recent football tournament at the International School of Busan. There were only 4 teams, but the competition was tough and we fought hard. In the end, Fukuoka International School took 3rd place. We are proud of our effort we gave. A huge thank you to our amazing coaches, Coach Lucas, Coach Mariano. You pushed us, believed in us, and made this experience unforgettable. Let's give them a big round of applause.
This is a message from Duke, our captain. For us in grade 8, this was our last middle school tournament. We're off to high school next year. So before we go, I just want to say good luck to all the grade 6 and 7 players. Keep the FIS spirit strong and keep playing your hearts out. We are very sad that the 8th graders are going to be in high school next year and cannot participate in the team. but we are going to lead the new grade 6 and 7 to the first place. Please cheer and watch us next year. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you to all the boys. It was such a great pleasure working with you and just watching you guys celebrate each other's successes. For the most improved, congratulations to Juhyun.
The Include Empower Impact Award goes to Duke, who unfortunately is not here.
Thank you, middle school boys soccer. Next up is middle school girls volleyball. Hello, my name is Luna from grade 7 and I will be the next one speaking on behalf of our captain Dahlia for the volleyball season. Volleyball this year was an amazing season and everyone's hard work and growth was amazing to see. Throughout the whole season, I could see the improvement of so many people despite it being their first time playing volleyball, and I could also see the improvement of people who started volleyball last year. Our team was extremely big with a total of 27 people attending practices. During the tournament, we had so many close games and despite the end result not being what we hoped, we had fun and I think our teamwork was really strong and this team felt like a second family. As the captain of this year's team, I couldn't have been happier and prouder of every single person, as I could see the dedication to the sport from doing in recess time to paying for lessons outside of school. Thank you to our coach, Ms. Paula, for this great year and for your time, and all the high schoolers and Mr. Russell who also stepped in to help us in practice sometimes. I am excited to see you all keep improving next year, and I couldn't have been happier that this team was the team I was in for last season of our volleyball and middle school. Good luck next year. Good luck next year, middle school volleyball Sharks. for the middle school girls volleyball, Include, Empower, Impact, I would like to choose Mitsuki. And for most improved, Yena. Thank you, middle school girls volleyball. Next up is middle school boys volleyball.
Good evening, everyone. I'll be speaking on the behalf of our captain, Kai Watabe, who unfortunately couldn't make it today. We practiced hard from December to February and competed in the ESAC tournament here at FIS. We came in third out of 4 teams, which is not what we were shooting for, but I think we all learned valuable lessons throughout the season. We were able to grow both as athletes and as individuals, and I would like to thank our high school team for helping us out with the practices, and all the people that came to support our games. And finally, I would like to thank my teammates and Coach Taka for this great season. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. The middle school volleyball teams had all close games. Thank you for the senior boys to help out training the boys. This year's most improved player is Joo Hyun Jang. And Include, Empower, and Impact. He was the most point getter at the tournament. Koto Matsura.
Thank you, middle school boys volleyball. Next up is middle school girls basketball.
I'm back. I'm going to be speaking for our captain, Mia, this time. So I'm just going to read what she wrote down for me. Good evening, everyone. I'm grateful to have the opportunity to share a few words, even though I'm unable to attend tonight's event in person. It has been an incredible season, and I'm so proud of everything our team has accomplished this year. Throughout the season, I've witnessed so much growth, not just in terms of our skills on the court, but also the way that we've come together as a team. As you may or may not know, the basketball tournament this year was hosted in Mongolia, and I saw so much improvement from where we started in the beginning of the year. We supported one another through tough games and tried our best throughout the whole tournament. In the end, we were not able to bring back any medals or trophies, but I am so glad that I was able to be a part of this team and play alongside my teammates. To our coach, Mr. Trevor, thank you so much for your time and dedication, the guidance that you gave us to help us. Your support at practice and on court helped us as a team, and I am incredibly grateful that you were there for each and one of us during the whole time. I would also like to thank Ms. Nicole for being with us from the first day of our practice all the way through the tournament in Mongolia. We truly appreciate the time you dedicated to look after us for the whole trip, and always being there to support us, whether it was cheering or taking care of us during the tournament. To the parents and families, thank you very much for your time and support. Without you, this whole journey would not have been possible, and we appreciate everything you have done. Your help and effort has truly made a difference, and we are so very grateful. And finally, to all my teammates, thank you so much for your teamwork and passion you have all shown. It has been amazing to play alongside you from the beginning to the end of this season. Everyone has played such an important role in our team, from supporting one another on the court and being there for each other off the court, which made this whole journey truly memorable. I wish you all the best of luck next year in middle school basketball and hope you have an amazing season ahead. Thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Middle school girls basketball most improved goes to Samira.
Well, incredibly proud of the girls and everything they did this year. The growth and on and off the court was amazing. The Include, Empower, Impact goes to Mia, who also is not here.
Thank you, middle school girls basketball. Next up is middle school boys basketball.
Hello, I'm Kaito Y from grade 7. Since our captain Kai W couldn't make it to the awards, I'm going to do a speech for him. I would like to recap our eventful year and give some thanks. We started our first season in October for our WGA tournament in December. Although we had limited practice time, we won all of our group stage games and we won a 1-point game against NIS for 3rd place, which is the first for a middle school basketball team in FIS. We went into our second and main season confidently in February. But 3 weeks before the tournament, our captain got injured, but everyone stepped up their game to fill in. We made it to the finals, where we went 14-2 down in the first quarter. But we didn't lose hope. We were focused, we came back, tied the game, and took the lead, and managed to just barely defend their last possession to win again by 1 point. Coach Rin always says that basketball is like life, and there's highs and lows. But if we work hard for others, teammates, families, we can exceed our own limits and achieve things that we couldn't have if we didn't. I would like to thank my amazing teammates. I love you guys, Coach Trevor, Coach Jono, and of course Coach Rin for this amazing season. And hey, that shield is ours.
The most improved player for the middle school basketball team was Kaito Y. Let's back up. And the included power impact went to Raywon Lee.
Thank you, middle school boys basketball. We have swimming next.
Good evening, everyone. I am Maria and Arpita. We are happy to stand here as the captains of the swimming team. So this season we were able to travel to 2 different tournaments, one in YIS and one in Tokyo. At YIS, we had 14 incredible swimmers competing against 6 different schools. And many of the swimmers have won first or second, or maybe both places in their heat, and some even won first in their overall events. We had an amazing time trying our best to support our team in making new personal best times.
For our second tournament, only
5 of us had traveled to Tokyo, and this was one of the biggest meets FIS had competed in. There were over 500 swimmers from 8 different schools that had competed in this meet. FIS being the small school, many of us had got new personal bests, and for some people, it was their first time competing in an official swim meet. I would like to thank the coaches, Ms. Usha and Mr. Math, for helping and coaching us early in the morning. I would also like to thank Ms. Green for supervising us during the YAS meet and taking many amazing photos. Thank you to the parents who have woken up early to either wake their kids up or drive their kids to swim lessons. Lastly, I would like to thank all the swimmers that have dedicated their time to early morning swim lessons. We look forward to seeing new swimmers next year. Thank you.
Thank you, Arpita and Maria, for amazing speech and the video. I think both of you have said a lot about the swimming. So swimming is basically an individual event where you are just competing for yourself for the personal best. So it's really hard to choose one person, the most improved, and include empower and impact. For most improved, we have N, who have done, and for improved, empower and impact, competing in a big swim meet and just swimming with amazing swimmers and getting few medals and having FIS name included. It's Arpita Manpati.
Thank you, swimming. We'll have a short 10-minute break. Please be back here at 6:30.
Talking volleyball,
So now we're going to start with high school girls volleyball. Everyone please sit down. Good afternoon everyone. My name is Yona and I'm the captain for our high school girls volleyball team. One word cannot truly describe this season. From the first time we stepped onto the court, unsure of what the season would bring, to the hours of effort we put into every practice and the commitment and love we have for the sport, together we have grown as individuals and team. Every game, practice, and trip brought us closer together, and every moment on the court reminded us of why we love to play volleyball together. As a team, we brought back 2 trophies, and the highlight of the season was defeating EJ King in our final WJAA, a team we had never beaten before. I'm truly grateful to have such an amazing teammates this year, and I couldn't have asked for a better team. And now, I know that we will come back even stronger next season. Also, a big thank you to Coach Russell for constant support throughout the season. No matter what was happening, Coach was always there for us and believed in us. You reminded us that success isn't just about winning, but also giving our best effort, supporting, and looking after each other as a team. We're all very lucky to have you as a coach. Thank you so much. And lastly, a big thank you to our trip chaperones who came with us over multiple trips, and last but not least, the FIS community for your constant passion, energy, and cheering. We wouldn't be where we are today without your support. Thank you everyone so much, and I hope you enjoyed the video.
Thanks, Yona. Volleyball is really difficult because you really rely on everyone in the team, so it's always hard to choose 2 people. But the most improved player is someone who's been improving over a really long time and just had a great season and continued to lead us and play really well and set really well, and it's TNA. Include Empower Impact Award goes to someone who jumps really high and hits the ball really, really hard. It's Yuma. Thank you. Thanks, girls. You had a great season. Well done.
Thank you, high school girls volleyball. Next up is high school boys volleyball.
Hello again. So volleyball this year was one of the most memorable events in my life. So the entire season felt like living through a full season of Haikyuu. So we won all 3 tournaments, and every single tournament was full of drama. Mid-season, we started off thinking we were doing really well until we lost to Maris on the first day. That night, we spent hours analyzing the match. We even reached out to Daiki for his advice. In the end, all that effort paid off. On the second day, in the finals, we were able to beat Maris without dropping a single set and won first place. The final season was especially meaningful for the players who had also been part of last year's team. Since we didn't make it to the finals then, we never had a chance to face CA. So when we made it to the finals this year, and as we had expected, it was against CA, it felt like a long awaited moment. To be honest, our team was under intense pressure and stress during this game, because CA pulled off the most annoying celebration that I've ever seen. And they do it every single point. Every point, they all run towards the wall and aggressively punch it, and they shout, "Shot, shot, shot!" So driven by the anger, the cheers from the players from HIS, we won against them, achieving first place in our final season. Lastly, in ISAC, NIS, a team that was threatening in the previous seasons, had become a lot more powerful. On the first day, when we lost against them, all of us were in a state of depression and disbelief. And as we never thought we would lose against them. In short, we were arrogant. Before the finals against NIS, each of us prepared thoroughly by once again analyzing the game we had lost and reflecting on the fundamentals of volleyball we had assumed we were already good at. This and the cheers from the FIS high school girls volleyball team guided us to beat NIS and earn first place in the tournament. So I would like to emphasize that if even one person had been missing from the team, we wouldn't have been able to win. Every single player in our team contributed to the win. Although this may sound weird, from my perspective, every single one of you is the MVP of the team. Before I conclude my speech, I would like to talk about our coach, Mr. Taka. It is not an exaggeration when I mention that Mr. Taka is the main pillar of our team. Without him, winning these tournaments would have become an unachievable dream. His professional knowledge on volleyball always provided us an advantage during the game. His wide decisions regarding rotation, player assignments, and effective training program played a key role in our success. I personally like to thank Mr. Taka for supporting me emotionally during ISAC and keeping our team together to prevent it from falling apart. I apologize for the long speech. Thank you, Mr. Taka, and thank you all to my teammates, Naoki, Jack, Tom, Brandon, Shinji, Jiru, Koji, Mario, Jifan, and Ayush.
Last year, I'm so
evening, everyone. As Captain just spoke, everyone in the team shone at the tournament. Everyone had a chance to shine and contribute. And we brought 3 biggest trophies. Thank you, boys, and congratulations. Most improved, Jifang Park. And include in power and impact. He was the captain and held the team together even when we were losing. Rentaro Meguro.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Soyeon. So our basketball season was full of emotions, moments of challenge, and moments of joy. During it all, we faced every situation together, turning our weaknesses into strength and growing stronger as a team. I want to sincerely thank my teammates. Your hard work, dedication, and support, both in practice and games, meant so much. I've seen all of us grow not only as a team, but also as individuals. To our coach, Mr. John, thank you for your endless commitment, patience, and belief in us. You pushed us to do our best, encouraged us when we were down, and celebrated every single small success along the way. Your passion and leadership has truly shaped our team, and we are all better because of you. I feel very lucky to have you as a coach. Also, thank you to our assistant coach, Miss Ali, for always supporting us and guiding us. Your support helped every single one of us. Thank you so much. Our team would not be as successful without your contribution. And thank you to Mr. Russell for organizing all the tournaments, and thank you to Miss Hannah for leadership and support us as our chaperone and taking such a good videos for us as well. It is an honor to be part of this team. This experience has meant so much to me. Once again, thank you all. Also, for the video is made by Miss Hannah and for both girls and boys. Thank you.
incredible progress last season, and I look forward to working with them next season as well. For the Include, Empower, Impact, her optimistic attitude is always valued and appreciated, so it goes to our captain, Seoyeon. For the most improved player, it came with a prize for her during ESEC, but it motivated us to fight until the very end, and it goes to Maria.
Thank you, high school girls basketball. Next up is high school boys basketball.
Hello, my name is Brandon, and I want to thank Coach Trevor and Coach Rick. Fortunately, he's not here. Although we're a really new team, I want to. We're the smallest team out of all the teams at every tournament we went to, and even though we put hard work, determination, and passion into each practice and game we had, Coach Rin and Coach Trevor came in during breaks and early morning practices so that we could enhance our skills, which I'm really grateful for. And my bad. It's a lot of people, man. I'm really proud of our team this season. Although it's a really new team with a lot of 8th graders joining and new freshmen, they all gave it their best. They worked hard, stuck together, and gave everything in every practice and every game. And then I want to thank all the Sharks for supporting us, even though we had our tough losses. But compared to last year, I think we had more communication and a lot more passion than last year. And hopefully to the next year's team, you can keep pushing, working together, and make the most out of every moment, because it's important that you have fun, not just working hard. Thank you.
Thank you. Coach Rin isn't able to come today, but he sends his love to the boys. The boys were really great. It was a mix, a lot of young players, but everybody worked their butt off every practice. Through the very first practice, when we realized you shouldn't have McDonald's right before practice, on to the end of the season, everybody worked really hard together. Most improved, always a pillar on the team, works really hard every time, and is just better and better every time. Shun. Include, Empower, Impact Award goes to our captain, our senior leadership. He always did the dirty work in every game when he was completely undersized and going against some huge guys, but never complained, kept battling, always positive to everybody on the team, encouraging everybody to play hard. Brandon.
you, high school boys basketball. Next up is high school girls soccer.
Good evening, FIS. I'm Mao from grade 11, here to represent the high school football team. Progress is a word that defines the journey we took in this 2025 season. With the addition of new members from last year, our team grew tremendously, not just in skill, but in communication and teamwork. A true highlight of our season was the ISAC tournament in Nagoya, our first and last matches of the season. While we didn't reach our goal, we gave everything we had across all 5 tough games and showed how far we've become. As we close the sports season tonight, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to our 2 coaches. Thank you, Ms. Fowler, for always listening to us and guiding us through every challenge. And thank you, Mr. Mariano, for your detailed advice, visual explanations, and even taking the time to send us YouTube videos to help us improve. Your support went far beyond the field, and we truly are grateful to have you as coaches. And a special thanks to Mr. Russell for coordinating our participation on the ISAC tournament. Without your efforts, we wouldn't have had the opportunity to grow and compete as a team. And last but not least, thank you to all of my teammates for your dedication, hard work, and making this season special. I wouldn't have been the same without you, and I love you guys so much. Thank you.
Mao for the lovely speech, and well done high school soccer girls for a wonderful season. For Include, Empower, Impact, we would like to choose Mao.
For the most improved player, Harumi.
Thank you, high school girls soccer. Next up is high school boys soccer.
Hello, I'm Soma, and I was the captain of the football team this year. It was a very disappointing season for us, especially because we had the potential to win all 3 tournaments, but we weren't able to win a single one. It just comes to show how hard sports can be, and so I'd like the members of the team next year to work even harder to bring that trophy back. Thank you.
becoming amazing. It's okay if it takes time to get where you need to be, because ultimately that progression is what makes it. So have fun with it. Don't be too hard on yourself. Love you, and as always, keep it wholesome. Simon.
Soma was correct. It was a bit of a disappointing year for us to reach 3 finals and unfortunately lose 2 of them. But we are a strong team, made stronger by our players who were outstanding throughout. Our include, empower, impact award goes to someone who really embodies all 3 of those qualities. It's probably a little bit unusual in that this player didn't actually really play that many minutes for us at all. In one of his first games, he broke his foot very badly, but he carried on playing through the game till the end, really dragging our team over the line in a really tough game. In the next tournament, he didn't play at all in the first day, and then in the second day, he dislocated his shoulder, popped it back in, and carried on again. But the reason why this player is winning this award is because even though he was injured, and even though we didn't think he would make the next tournament, he came to every training session. He led the team throughout. He took on training sessions, he ran drills, he encouraged, he cajoled. He was the true leader of the team this year. Okay? Even more so than Craig and myself, perhaps. He was outstanding. Our Include, Empower, Impact Award goes to Soma Oguchi.
And the Most Improved Award goes to somebody who's an excellent example on and off the field. Well done to Jiwoo.
Thank you, high school boys soccer. Next up is high school badminton.
Hello. Okay, sure. Hello. Good evening, everybody. I'm honored to stand here today as the captain of the badminton team. We've had our ups and downs, but we've gone through it, and I think that's what's important. We believe, we believe the reason we were able to achieve so much together is because of the supportive team culture we had. And that is the reason why we would like to take the time to recognize everybody. I want to start by thanking my teammates. To you guys, I appreciate the effort you put in. I see it, and I genuinely respect it. I was always surprised by how much you guys improved every session and how much intensity you all put in your games. I never had to do the typical captain thing where I hyped you guys up, but it was rather me being hyped up by everybody, and I really do appreciate it. Right. I would also like to specifically thank Tom and Shiroto, both personally and as captain. For the past 2 years, you two were like a wall I just couldn't get past. Every time I thought I got better, never mind, you guys are just better than me. Yeah. And I think having such a person I could look up to and a person who, a goal that I could strive to meet to become, it really helped me, it motivated me and helped me improve my game. And I think the same goes for everybody else. So yeah, I just wanted to take the time to thank you guys specifically.
Hello everyone. My name is So Jung-gu and I'm the another captain of this year's badminton team. And it's an honor to represent our team tonight. This season was full of exciting changes. We got brand new equipment, learned new training exercises, and participated in our very first ESAC tournament held in Nagoya. Along with these changes came some tough games and long, intense matches. As Tyson mentioned earlier, I truly believe that together as a team, we were able to overcome challenges and achieve some unforgettable victories. Behind those moments of success were the constant efforts and passions of our coaches. Coach Lane, you taught us not only how to become better badminton players, but to be a better teammates, competitors, and individuals. Mr. Ma, on behalf of the junior varsity team, thank you. With your guidance and coaching, we all grew more confident and one step closer to becoming a real badminton player. To Mr. Russell, you helped us remind us that sports aren't just about wins and losses, but about the effort and the growth behind. Thank you all for your dedication, your time, and the energy you poured into this team. We are so grateful for everything you've done. It has truly been an honor to play with this team and to be coached by such amazing mentors this season. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I would just like to say one last thing before I get off the stage. Although grade 11's been pretty busy, and I did have a lot of academic challenges to say the least, it was a really enjoyable season. If I had a chance to do this again, I'd do it 6, 7, 8 more times. I choose to do the same decision every time. Thank you everybody so much for the wonderful season. Yeah.
Badminton is over 30 players, so it's a really massive group, and you can see there's a lot of leadership in that group. So thank you, Mr. Matt, for coaching the JV team, and thanks to all the JV players who practice at a different time and keep working hard to try and make it into the varsity group. And thank you everyone in the varsity group and everyone who travelled as well. You guys are such an awesome group, such good leaders throughout the group to bring that group together. So I think you did a really great job this season. And Coach Ling, thank you for coming with your badminton expertise. We're really lucky to have you here with us, teaching our students how to play and improving their skills and mentoring them really well. So, the boys, we had boys and girls awards. The boys most improved goes to...
No music? Taisei.
And the boys Include, Empower, Impact Award goes to...
Tom.
And for the girls, the most improved...
Eileen.
And for the Include, Empower, Impact Award for girls, it's...
Sonjo.
So, we've made it through all the team sports and individual sports, and we have some overall awards that cross over multiple sports, as well as people who have shown character and given back to the sport. There's a long criteria which your coaches use to decide some overall awards. But before that, Mr. Schneider's going to give these awards away. I just want to say thanks to all of the coaches here. So the coaches come and they give up their own time after their school commitments and after all their grading and marking and mentoring and everything, and then they do another job. And they come in the evenings and the mornings and they spend weekends with you guys, and they do such a good job for you guys. We have awesome coaches here and you're all so lucky. So all of the coaches, thank you so much for everything you do with the teams. Thank you to the PTA for donating to our program and helping. Thank you to the office staff, Caesars, and everybody, the cleaners. There's so many people who contribute to a busy program that you guys don't even may not even know about. So thank you to all those people as well. Performer of the Year. This person is someone who is in the music, in the arts, or debate. Academic games, choir, things like that, theatre. And in the middle school this year, it goes to Naomi Borg. The Performer of the Year in the high school goes to a person who's been doing such a good job here for such a long time in the arts. And they're extremely good at everything they take part in, and it's Jashu Jala. So for the middle school, we had two people who are the Sports Person of the Year who participated in multiple sports and excelled over those and brought their teams together. And the coaches decided these awards, and the middle school Sports Person of the Year for the girls, female, is Dahlia. She's not here, but I know she's probably watching. Well done, Dahlia. The middle school Sports Person of the Year for the boys, the male Sports Person of the Year. Another person who just excels in all of the sports they play. They're a communicator, they are a game winner, and they're always super positive. Kai Watabe. Hi, I hope you're also watching. Well done, mate. Great job. The high school. a high school sports person of the year is someone who excelled across all the sports she played. She does a lot of extra stuff. Before trips, she'll write people letters and give people gifts and let people know that she's thinking of them. So there's a lot of extra that goes on for this person to make the team's success, as well as doing really well on the field. Yona. For the high school boys, the sports person of the year. This person again is a really, really good athlete, really good under pressure, and in some big moments really steps up. Is someone who leads and everyone else kind of looks up to a lot and kind of inspires the team and includes everyone in the group really, really well. Well done, Ayush. Actually, Yona's going to do the next announcement, so after she gets photo, she'll come back here.
Now we will have the senior celebration. If your name is called, please come to the stage right there. Starting from Tom. Brandon. Soma. Thank you, seniors. Good luck in university. Now we would like to appreciate some of the people who we needed to have all of this happen. First of all, thank you for Ms. Usha for always supporting us throughout our workshops. Please come up here. Also, a huge thank you to our athletic director, Mr. Russell, for his support.
And there's one more person who is here tonight. I'd like to come over here. And he thinks he's closing everything off here, and he's been waiting to say a big speech. Mr. Schneider is responsible for pushing this program forward, probably not like I've ever seen any head of school do. So the facility upgrades at this school, which he's done in the time he's been here, is absolutely incredible. Even in a volleyball tournament, I've seen him get up on the stand and referee when we needed a referee. He's super supportive to all of you guys. He's an advocate for coaches and students. And the students actually wanted to thank you tonight, so I just want you to turn around and watch up there.
I'm
and building this wonderful community, and also for being my personal project advisor, and also enabling our WJMUN conference in the Hilton, and more and more. I truly wish you good luck in the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Schneider, for the past few years that you have been here leading FIS. We appreciate your dedication towards the school, and we wish you the best towards your future endeavors. Thank you.
Mr. Schneider, for supporting through my school journey. Even I got suspended 4 times, but 4 times, but you never gave up on me, and I really respect the part of you. We wish you the best for your future, career, and your journey.
Hello, Mr. Schneider. I'm Nana, and thank you so much for all you've done in the school. There's so much things you all have teachers. I'm wishing you and your family the best in the future, and I hope you come and visit again. Thank you, and good luck.
Hello, Mr. Schneider. Thank you for all of your work these past 8 years. My family and I are very grateful for all of the work you have done to better our school. Best of luck to you and your family in your next adventure. You'll be missed by all of us. Thank you again.
I think there was a lot of involvement and effort that came to connecting with the FIS community, and I'm really grateful for that, and thank you so much for all the work that you put in these last 7 years. Thank you.
Sorry. Can everyone please, because I think you guys have been a little bit quiet tonight, can everyone please stand up? And now, please really show your deepest appreciation for everything Mr. Schneider has done for you guys.
Thank you very much. Very, very kind. Unneeded, but very appreciated. While you're standing, I actually don't think you're loud enough for Mr. Russell. Mr. Russell is deflecting the attention onto me, and it's very kind to me, Mr. Russell. But this is a man that has put his heart and soul into this, not the athletics, but the whole program, arts, the academic games, the MUN, and he deserves so much more credit. So please give him the loud, loud ovation. Thank you, Mr. Russell. Also, something that's amazingly special tonight. It's more than, this is the 3rd time we've done this? 3rd time we've had this award ceremony. The first night, the first time, I think there was like 3 or 4 parents. Last year, I think we had about 10 parents. Tonight, we had so many parents here, and thank you parents, because students, you wouldn't get to go to Mongolia, you wouldn't get to go to Nagoya, you wouldn't get to go to Kobe, you wouldn't get to go to Busan if it wasn't for mom and dad. Give your parents a huge round of applause, please. I also do want to thank our tech team and Mr. George, because they, at the last minute with our 8th graders going out, we said, hey tech team, can you stream tonight? And they pulled it together. Thank you guys very much. And Mr. George for the photos and just putting it all together. Give them a huge round of applause. More thank yous, and then we'll wrap this up. The last one actually does go to the coaches. There's one more after the coaches, but to the coaches, like the amount of time you put in, not just in the court or in the music hall or in the classroom with WJMUN or MUN or academic games. There's the social emotional side of it. There's the side where there's conflicts between the team. There's conflicts just, it's growing up. And the coaches are always there, and they connect, and it's really, really special. Please give all the coaches a huge round of applause for so much time. And then I do want to thank you guys, students, because school's for you. And what you guys are going to learn when you get to be old like me is right now the sports program, the music program, the teamwork, the leadership, the fact that these videos show that bond of you guys coming together. It's not about school, it's not about Shark Spirit, it's about you guys bonding together with a common goal. And sometimes that goal is just to try your hardest. But all those skills that you learn through sports, through being part of a theater production, being in a choir, being just part of a team, those will live beyond whether you win a trophy, a plaque, which is all nice, but it's those sort of skills and those experiences you'll never forget. And that's immensely powerful. So give yourselves a round of applause and thank you for making this sports program this opportunity. Thank you very much.
I think Mr. Schneider's have been talking too much for the last 8 years now, so I'll start talking. First of all, I'd like to say thank you so much, Mr. Schneider. You have been the principal of our school since 2017. And I still remember when I first came to the school and me and my friends went up to you and said, can we please have a futsal court because we don't have one? And although we didn't know anything about finances or space or anything, you still took the time to listen to our opinions, to actually implement it. And in fact, although you're leaving now, unfortunately, the new implementation of the building is still going on. And surely your legacy will stay with us. I believe that you are a principal with open ears. And without your help, athletics would not look like what it looks like today. And without your open mind, we probably could not even host this wonderful event in this community. And although I cannot write inspiring speeches like you did in our WJMUN or just now, but I would like to say that I will never forget your voice cracks. And thank you for everything you've done in our school, and we will truly miss you. Great luck in Junior. Of today's awards night, and please clean the tables up and help us get the checks back.
Somebody